What's going down, guys? My gout is driving me nuts. My elbows hurt, my knees hurt. Gout is no fun, guys. But today, tonight we're talking motive. So, I just watched a video of the October 4th briefing with Undersheriff Kevin McMahill. But let's just talk about a few things first. So, there's not one iota what's the word called? What's the other word for smidgen? Scintilla? Is it? There's no smidgen of proof that Paddock ever fired a shot. Not one. Supposedly they don't say Paddock, they say the suspect fired 9 to 11 minutes, approximately 12 volleys, and 10:19 the shooting stops. Well, do we agree with that? I don't know. But the patrol, does anybody know? They said the patrol officers were working another event at Mandalay Bay. Does anybody know what that event was? I don't think we do. How was there just another event in Mandalay Bay? Do we know what it is? I don't. And they said before they made entry, it took 72 minutes, and that's because SWAT had to arrive first. Well, if SWAT arrived first, why did the 5-man team enter first? I mean, we don't know that yet either, right? They didn't enter for that long because SWAT had to arrive first, but SWAT wasn't the first people in the room. Doesn't make sense, right? I mean, Paddock was 64 years old. He was wearing gloves. I mean, if you're going to commit suicide, why wear gloves, right? Oh, because I have sensitive hands, so, let me wear gloves. No, I'm not buying that either. Did Paddock have help? Absolutely, because Paddock didn't fire a shot. Something went down. Do I know what? No, I don't. They said they found 47 firearms between 3 locations. At the hotel room, which there was supposed to be 23. So the other 2 locations were Verde and Mesquite, Nevada. So I don't know what was found in Verde, and I don't know what was found in Mesquite, but he had no criminal record whatsoever, and they were all bought legit. I mean, they were bought in Nevada, Utah, Cali, and Texas. All legit gun deals, you know. And he bought rifles, shotguns, pistols, and he did not have a federal firearms license. And they were in the documents, they were saying that it was illegal transport of firearms because he didn't have no federal firearms license. So, and then, you know, Trump said that he was mentally unbalanced. Well, I mean, anybody can be mentally unbalanced. I mean, just because I believe in reality, I could be mentally unbalanced. I mean, that's what people would say. Because let's just say I did this. You know, they're going to check all my gun buys, and, you know, they're going to say, oh, I bought pistols, rifles, shotguns, ammo, everywhere. But I have my federal firearms license. So I don't know what's going on there, but I mean, because I'm a normal farmer guy with 6 kids and a wife and try to live a normal family, and I don't have 500 people on Facebook, and I don't have, you know, 6,000 subscribers in order to be a badass. I'm not a normal, you know, am I mentally unbalanced? No. But they're going to say something like that I was deranged, you know, I have knee problems, I was dealing with gout, I'm mentally stressed, something they're going to try to say. So think about that. So let's get back into motive. There's no way, in my opinion, we're going to ever find out Stephen Paddock's motive because he didn't have one. There's no way he had a motive because he's not the one who did it. There's no proof that he's the one that did the shooting. There's nothing. Another thing I want to bring up real quick, it's kind of out of the loop, but one of my subs wanted me to bring it up. So, he had like 6 to 7 email accounts, you know. There was like 6 to 7 phones in the room. We don't know the exact number because we can't believe anything anybody tells us, but they said that there's 6 plates on the food cart. I don't know if that's a connection, if that's just a coincidence, or what. So, just something to think about. I'm not saying any of this is true, it's just my opinion. So, how are we going to find a motive if there wasn't one? Everybody's all worried about motive. In my opinion, no motive because he didn't plan for this to happen. Did he have help? Yes, because he's not the one that did it. Was Mary Lou Danley in on it? In my opinion, yes. Her name was announced first, so she started deleting and, you know, blocking, putting to private, social accounts, and then finally deleted her Facebook. You know, supposedly, she said, if you do find ammo, or with my fingerprints on it, it could happen. That'd just be like me, you know, oh, well, my wife could say, well, possibly my kid's fingerprints could be on his ammo. Because my kids help me reload magazines. If, you know, something was to go down, there could be, you know, an avenue that they would go down that would lead to nothing because it doesn't mean nothing. So, just some quick points I wanted to bring up about motive. In my opinion, we're never going to find a motive because that's not what was meant to go down. And like the paperwork, the document dump, there was no mention that they're trying to get this info because of the murders. It's all because of, you know, illegal transport of firearms without a federal firearms license, destruction of aircraft and aircraft facilities, aiding and abetting. I mean, and all this was like pretty much done with like in the first week. They've known this for a long time. So, everything's a little bit more corrupt than what everybody thinks. And there's a lot of stuff that's going to be coming up soon. Well, guys, that's my video. Give me a like down below. Subscribe to my channel. Share my videos. PayPal.me/Alan Duckworth. Hammer down. Farmers for Truth. And I'll catch you guys. Oh, wait. So I forgot, on Friday I forgot to do the other honey giveaway. So for new subscribers, let me know if you guys want in on the honey giveaway. We'll do it probably maybe tomorrow or the next day. And I'm also going to throw in this Tannerite decal. So in the comments, say, I want honey, or put me in, or whatever. And another update, too, is that my post office lady down here, she's not, I live in a very small, I wouldn't even call it a town, but they're not always there at the post office, so I can't always ship stuff out. So I've been checking every day, so like Jake and everybody, just be patient with me. I'll get it out as soon as I can. So I'll go check. I checked today, no dice. So maybe tomorrow I'll go down there, take all my stuff, and get stuff shipped out if she's there. So Hammer down, Farmers for Truth, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Glass cutting hopefully will commence tomorrow.